So I got all of these packages from Right Stuff and Barnes & Noble this week. So I thought, you know what, I'll just open it in one go. So here we go. All right, so let's first start with the big box set. I got this from Barnes & Noble. I'm actually very excited to read this series. I don't know anything about it, only the basics. It is One Piece. Yay, it is the first box set. Wow, and all of the volumes look like they're in really good condition. And it looks like there's a little side poster and a little notebook. And I also ordered the box set for the second box set. And then I also ordered box set 3, but that's on back order. So this is the little poster. Super cute. Let's do these little guys from Barnes & Noble. All right. Here we have ooh, the Duke of Death and his maid. I'm actually really looking forward to this one. It's obviously in a period setting in, looks like to be England. I'm just so excited for this series. I don't know what it's about. I think he's cursed or something. And then I think she helps him and just is super loyal to him. Other than that, I don't know anything. As per usual, I'm going in blind, but I just think this looks super cute and I can't wait to read this. Oh, and this front cover is embossed too. And this is a pretty small like volume. I really like it. All right. Next one. Yay, Banana Fish Volume 3. So I'm collecting all of the Banana Fish series. This is the anime that actually got me into reading manga, so I really want to collect the full series. So now I have number 3. I've pre-ordered all of the ones I'm missing, and I'm just super excited to have this in my collection. Time for a bigger box. And I'm sorry, like I mentioned in my other videos, if this video isn't that informative. I like to go in blind in a series, so I don't particularly read the synopsis very deeply and try and remember what the volume is about. Just because I like not knowing at all. Like, that makes it fun. Okay, let's first see what's in this wrapped. Okay, let's see. So this first one is Mint Chocolate 4. So in my other haul video, I picked up Mint Chocolate 1 and it left on a cliffhanger, so I just had to pick up the rest of the series. This just is such a weird story, and so basically she's his stepsister, okay? And they like each other, which is kind of weird, right? But like I mentioned, it was a cliffhanger, so I had to pick up the entire series. So this one is Kubo Won't Let Me Be Invisible. This I know is a Shonen Jump series. It looks like a standard tale of maybe, I don't even know, maybe he picks on her or something, or she picks on him. Who knows? But it looks kind of like a cute romance, so we'll see. Oh, and then I got Spice and Wolf. This one's wrapped. There's some explicit content, I see. I haven't watched the anime or read the light novel. I just went with the manga just because I like, you know, the manga style. I love still images. I know this is probably isn't the best way to initially consume this series, but you know what? It's okay. I don't mind. I have to start somewhere, and I guess I'll just start with the manga. All right, let's see what we got. Dang, these are packed in pretty tight. Yay, so this is Kakegiri Twin, Volume 1. So I already collected Kakegiri, the series, and I just wanted to see what this one was about as well. I know it's about Mary, and it follows her time before the events of Kakegiri, but yeah, other than that, I don't know what kind of trials and tribulations she has to go through in her storyline, but you know what? I just thought, why not? I love Mary, the character, and I want to see her adventures. Oh, and here's the second volume. I just picked up volumes 1 and 2. Oh, also to note, there is a series coming, an anime series coming out in the summer, so that should be good. Okay, this is called Tales of Wedding Rings. So I'm really excited to read this. I have no idea what it's about. I think it's an isekai story, maybe with some romance. I don't know. Somebody said it has Lord of the Rings vibes, and I was like, sounds good. I don't know if it's just because of the rings, the wedding rings, but you know what? I'm interested, and so far I like this art style. This is looking much better than I anticipated. So I'm excited to read this. Okay. Oh yeah, let me just say that this is totally going to be a romance haul, I'd say. So this one is called Star-Crossed. I know that this is about, I think he's a celebrity and she's just a regular high school girl who has a crush on him, and then they end up switching places or something. That's all I know. So this looks really cute. I love the bright yellow, and I'm excited to read that one. Oh, Mint Chocolate Volume 2. So this is where the cliffhanger leaves off. I'm excited to see what happens. So yeah, glad I got these. Okay, Days on Fez. So this kind of gave me the vibe that it would be similar to Laid Back Camp, but for music festivals and concerts. So I just decided to pick it up. I kept seeing it in Barnes & Noble, and I was like, you know what? I should just go for it. It really gives me that kind of slice of life, easygoing vibe that Laid Back Camp gave me. So I will check this out. Same with Snow White with the red hair. I kept seeing this volume at Barnes & Noble, and I just thought, when am I going to ever pick that up? You know, obviously I love the tale of Snow White, and I just want to see this iteration of that story. Bungo's Stray Dogs. So I've been wanting to pick this one up as well, just never, you know, did it until now, and I'm excited to read this. I hope it's like a crime thriller mystery kind of story. It looks to be more of a mature story, so that makes me excited. I love more mature stories. So this one is called Colorless. I think this volume looks so cool. I love the idea of a noir cyberpunk type setting, and I really like that they've incorporated color into the pages. I believe color is like a commodity or so that is, you know, highly sought after in this universe. And, you know, it's a rarity. I don't know too much about it, but it seems like everybody wants some color, and I really like that they've incorporated that idea into, you know, the pages itself, with minimal color appearing here and there in the story. So this looks to be a really good volume, and I really like Seven Seas and how they're so like sturdy and compact and little. I do like this volume. Okay, Boarding School Juliet. So I saw this volume on Right Stuff and I just had to pick it up. I just love this front cover and I am excited to read another take on Romeo and Juliet, but in the manga setting. And so far it looks like it takes place obviously in two different boarding schools or some type of school. And I'm sure they fall in love, even though maybe they're warring schools. Yeah, I really just love a nice new take on the Romeo and Juliet story. I want to see these two schools duke it out with one another. Yep, and it's starting right here. It's gonna be good. I really want like a, you know, a love or a hate to love type romance. Looks good. Can't wait to read this one. Okay, Blue Exorcist. So this is a Shonen Jump series. I think it's pretty old. I picked it up because I just liked the idea of, you know, exorcisms or devils or a religious type setting. So that's all I know about it. I don't know anything about this. I'm assuming he's going to be killing some type of devils or evil spirits or entities. Here's volume 5. Oh, there wasn't volume 2, or sorry, 3 on Right Stuff, so I just didn't pick that one up. This is Ghost Reaper Girl. So this is a new series that I pre-ordered. I saw it and this one is actually like a regular book. Nice. So it's not the back cover. Wow, look. This is now the wrong way. Have evil spirits taken over this manga? How can this be the wrong way? Unlike most manga, Ghost Reaper Girl reads left to right in traditional English order. That's interesting though. Cool. So look at this back cover. It's so cute and so Halloween themed. I love this cute little ghost. I don't know too much about it except I believe that she becomes some type of demon because he takes over. This is really exciting. I don't know anything about this story. I picked it up on a whim because I saw it in the pre-order section of Right Stuff. So, but right now I'm loving the art. It looks very nice. Wow, that's creepy. Whoa, he's coming out of its mouth. Okay. This looks really interesting. I'm excited to try this new series out. And then, of course, Ima Koi. I loved the first one. She is such a badass. She just went for this man and claimed him, basically. She basically just told him, hey, I really like you. Let's go out. And he's just like, I'm down. That's one way to do it, right? And this all happened, like, in volume 1. So, but anyways, yeah, I really love this series. She's such a go-getter. She's not shy to tell him how she feels. She's very expressive, or at least tries to be, you know, and communication is amazing between these two, and I can't wait to see their relationship grow. And I appreciate that it's more of a mature relationship, even though they are only in high school. Their communication is very good, and I'm happy that they were able to, you know, connect and get together successfully. All right, here we go. Oh, I didn't even. All right, let's see what we got here. They really wrap these things, don't they? Okay, this is called When Will Ayumi Make His Move? So, I don't know too much about this one. I know it's about shogi, or Japanese chess, and I think they're both players, and they connect together playing this game and maybe become competitors, but they also like each other. Something like that. I'm not gonna look at the back. I don't wanna see, but here's the back. Not gonna be looking at the synopsis, but yeah, this looks like a cute little love story, and I just love the way both of these characters look. I love her little braids, and he looks cute too. Okay. Man, they really wrap these things, don't they? Okay, let's just start from here. This is called Daily Report About My Witch Senpai. Another 7 Seas volume. This just looks like an adorable little story. He is an office worker and she is a witch who I believe helps him with his, you know, daily life. Probably chores around the house and maybe at work as well. It looked like a really cute little romance story, so I thought, you know what, let's try it. And I love anything about witches. And this volume is just so small and cute. I really do like the way 7 Seas publishes their books. This is Dreamin's Son. I know this was written by the same person who wrote Orange, I believe. And I think she moves into an apartment and there she meets some boys, or she moves into a house and there she meets some boys. I don't know if this is a harem romance, but you know what? I just thought I'd try it. I saw that there were quite a few volumes out, so just thought I'd pick this up too. This is called Those Not So Sweet Boys. And I don't know anything about this. I'm assuming this one's a harem. She's probably going to have to pick one of these boys. I don't know. I'm just on a shoujo romance kick, so I'm picking up anything I see that looks slightly romantic or cute. This is called From the Red Fog. I saw that this was a horror manga and that it was in a historical setting, so I just had to pick it up. I don't know what this is about, but so far, wait, this is really funny. The cat's inside Rwanda. That's adorable. And here's the front little color page. So far, I'm liking it. I love a historical manga, and the art looks very detailed. Wow, this is something that looks very good. I'm excited to read this one. And she looks beautiful in the back. This is called An Incurable Case of Love. So he's a doctor, and I believe she becomes a doctor only to get close to him. Something like that. And I think he ends up not being very nice and kind of like a jerk. That's all I really know. This looks like a cute little romance story. More mature, obviously, since they're both working and they have careers. So, yeah, that looks like a good romance. This is Kami-sama Kiss. I just saw this one recommended a lot online. So, that's all I really know. I think she goes to an altar and then some spirit takes her away. Sorry, that's not a great synopsis, but I don't know what this is about. But let's just see what happens. Everyone's getting married. So I picked this one up because it looked like a more mature romance. So, you know what? I think everyone in her friend group is getting married and she's not. I think it's gonna be like a rom-com. But so far, I really like the art style. It looks like a cute story. Made for adults, so I'm excited about that. I love having some variety between, you know, high school and adults. And this is the last one in my haul. This is called Bake Monogatari. I don't know the original story. I don't know the original light novel. I haven't read any of that. I just picked this up based off of the cover and that the art looked like it would be nice. I know this is probably not the best way to enter the series, but it's okay. I really just like the manga style for the still images, so we'll go with it. I'll see how this one goes. But yeah, just thought I'd try it. Okay, so I know this wasn't part of the haul, but I just wanted to show what I picked up in person from Barnes & Noble that I'm currently reading or haven't started yet. So this one is Oishinbo. I bought it because I was looking for manga about cooking and food, so I picked this one up. So it looks more like it's focusing on the conflict of the main character and his father instead of maybe cooking, but so far I think this story is okay. I don't know if I'll pick up the rest of the volumes, but I'm glad I got to try this one out. This is Crazy Food Truck. I've read a bit of this manga so far, and it is crazy and wild and fun with like great food pictures. Let me see if I can find one. Like he's making a little cake for her, or pancakes. So it definitely gave me what I wanted. It's like food and action put together. It's a good story. And I think there's only gonna be 3 volumes. This is called The Dangers in My Heart. I don't know what this is about. I think it's another case of, you know, 2 people who don't really fit well together. But in the end, guess what? They really do, and they have a great relationship after that. Yeah, it seems like one of those, like, I hate you, but now we're in love a few volumes later. Okay, so this one is Yona of the Dawn. Someone actually recommended this to me in my romance video where I review random volume 1s that I bought from Barnes & Noble, and I'm excited to read this one. It looks like there's going to be a lot of character development and growth for this main character. I don't know who she is, or if she's a princess or a warrior. I don't even know. I just know that there's like a bunch of volumes, over 30 I believe, and I know it's still ongoing. So I'm excited to read this story. Fire Punch. This looked like a good action story. I know there's like cannibals and mystery involved, so I'm excited to see what happens. I don't know too much about the story. I just know that it's set in some type of post-apocalyptic world and there's not a lot of resources, and I'm sure everyone's just fighting each other. Oh, sorry. And this one is Yakute, Japan. I know this is about maybe a bread maker or a dessert maker, but it also has something to do with food, which I'm excited about. I don't know too much about this story or what it's even, or what's going to happen, but it looks like a wild food story. That's why I bought it. So this is Kikurio Bed and Breakfast for Spirits. On the same vein, I bought this because it's a food and cooking story, I'm hoping. And maybe a girl goes to another world, and I think she starts working for this bed and breakfast. That's my guess. And then here is Kitchen Princess Omnibus, so more cooking manga. I believe this one is a romance, and she is a baker in a cooking class. And I don't know how she meets her romantic love interest. Maybe he's also in the baking class as well. That's my assumption. But yeah, that's all the stuff I bought. I've been busy reading so many good volumes. Thanks for watching this manga haul. I'll keep making more haul videos as I buy more manga. I had so much fun opening these, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the day.